Yeah, because he can mine. And then clean and haul. Perfect. He even has a little passion. I suppose the brawler gives him the slight passion, doesn't it? Right, everyone in that cluster bit. Cool, welcome to the colony. Who does the converting? Ah, I thought that was going to be like... Yeah, I have to do it like this. See, this is the problem. I always forget to do it, though. Cool. Wow. That's a turn up for the book, isn't it? Problem is... he has no clothes. He's going to be a naked boy. I mean... wear the flak jacket. Oh, he's gone straight to mine. He is a good boy. But yeah, wear the flak jacket just so you're not miserable. Wielding steel knife. Drop it then. No one's making you carry it. Don't complain at me about what you're doing. I didn't tell you to do it. Needs low expectations. Okay. And then we're getting cloth in now. Got a bit of steel, so I'm not going to mine that. Seeing if he was mining up that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Suppose the more of us around here as well. Or has he got the tribal? That might be the only thing. You might not have the tribal minimal. Never seen this one before. The types of meditation focus this person can use. When meditating, a person can focus on an object to boost their gain. But only if that... So he sits in front of a wall and stares at a wall? Minimum focus wall. Let me... Okay. Don't get me wrong, we're not going to have tons of colonists, but there is a point where we do need added firepower and whatnot, and one or two people that aren't our meditation type is not the end of the world. It's not fantastic, but if your meditation focus is a wall, we're good. Right, research is going, production. Is it the smithy that I need? Chuck it here, because we'll build a mace then immediately get rid of it. Or uninstall it, I should say. Mace. Clear all uranium. I will cut down a few trees just because we are going through them. Food wise, we're all cool. Okay. Oh yeah, that's already being built, which is obviously glorious. Cotton's coming along. I'll turn up for the books. Look at Tazastical go. Legend. Legend in the making. Right, grab that. Uninstall that. You come and grab that excellent uranium mace. Send that. Can I make steel helmets here or not? Yeah, I should probably do that first then, shouldn't I? Cancel that. Simple helmet. Try that again. Clear all. How much do I need? Might have the uranium for that. Yeah. And then at least then he can have a decent hat and whatnot. But yeah, we got someone that's tough. We've got a Zeus hammer. We've got a brawler. So our shooters need to be a little bit better. But I like having lots of melee. when I first started this channel, and I played Rimworld. Well, I mean, I always play Rimworld for fun. That's why I'm not like mega efficient. Because if it's not fun, I don't like doing it. Like when I first started, it's like no melee people whatsoever. Now look at me. I mean, bro, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like a melee person. It's glorious. A Zeus hammer. Mwah. I've changed. You can say it. I'm let the fame and the millions of people that watch. It goes to my head. It's terrible. It's shocking. It's out of order, if anything. Do you know what I mean? It's just, ugh, yuck. Disgusting. Oh, look at my channel. There's not even just Rimworld content on anymore. Oh, yuck. We're living the dream. I'm living the dream anyway. Someone somewhere's living the dream. Right. As we round off the stream, as we round off the episode for the old YouTubes, as always, I stream live on Twitch nowadays. You can see this madness live with your own eyes, and you can shout abuse at me. And for everyone that shouts abuse, I hover over Brandy and click the slaughter button. We play slaughter roulette. Masterwork, lovely. Uninstall that. And then wear that. Awesome. He hasn't got a top and whatnot, but we have 3 melee people, which is actually really awesome. His meditation type isn't glorious, but it's not negative. It's not a problem by any stretch of the imagination. More importantly, he's aesthetic. It's like the chances of getting everything that we want is minimal. So if we can get like in a ballpark, more than not, like so good. Oh, I think I'm happy that we stayed. Would like to get some more psychic powers. Randy hasn't whacked us too hard. I don't mind him throwing clusters at us. This is obviously, I think we might just about get away with this not being in our radius. The circle might. I can't remember how big they get. I know they get pretty massive. That's what she said, giggity. Wealth is fine. We're keeping it semi under control. Six. 30 survival mills. Just want to make sure we're always ready to leave. Wait, did I unpause that? Yep. Probably want to up that to 30 as well now as well. Animal starvation. Brandy? Oh, Brandy, you can unrestrict, go wild. This Brandy will just hunt and makes life so much easier. I don't know how long we've actually been on this map for. Feels like ages. I feel like I'm pushing it, staying here for a little bit in all honesty. Go on, Brandy. These pinholes, I always forget to do them. I keep forgetting it's just line of sight, so I don't actually have to light. It's quite fun though. Especially not needing to do torches is actually hella handy. It's actually really nice. Sometimes the game jitters and I'm sure it's about to load an attack. Like internally, I just like shrivel up. Just like cower. Flinch is the word I was looking for, and I went with shrivel up. Could have been worse. People have said much worse on the internet than shriveled. Problem is, every time I say shriveled, I sort of cringe. See, I like this when I zoom out and I can just see the red dots. That's really, really handy, because the amount of times that you're dealing with a cluster and whatnot, and obviously they get built and they get split out. It's very nice and easy to see just where all the enemies are. Very handy. So actually, like, I don't think there's a quick way to show my mods, is there? Did show them on one, but I know some people have asked, so I'll remember to try and show it next time I load him. Just this one, please, Jimmy. Everyone's still loving the bedroom? Yeah, +2 for it. Yeah, I think probably next stream we're just going to move. I feel like we've pushed it long enough. And I think going for... I could have went there and went smoke launcher, couldn't I? Let's flick back up there. For some reason I thought smoke launcher was back here. Tree linking, lovely. I think we did it with you. Yeah, he can't do the tree linking. Wait. Okay, it's fine. As long as we don't get many people that can't, it's fine. Probably means he's getting nothing from here either. What did we get? A word of inspiration? Cool. Talking about that. Convert. Gonna have to get used to me forgetting to do this all the time. Hopefully we can do it sooner rather than later. If I grab that, I'll build a copy. Then set owner. Just so we can, like, meditate with everyone and just stare at the wall. Like, it feels like that's not the way it works, but... Sit there and stare at the wall. Think about what you've done, soldier. Everyone's psych focus is pretty much maxed. Which is cool. Yeah, Falk might be worthless you actually meditating at the moment. Because if you're not helping with the tree, then what's the point? Construction is 2. I'm actually going to put you on 2 on construct, in all honesty. You'll get better over time with the amount we move and stuff. We're going to have a colony with really, really good stats around. Like, even without the flames. Like, it feels painful now, but... Oh! Brandy chill. With the alpacas out here, we could probably make some clothing. And tailor bench, build that, do not build that. Because we could go take them out. Make some clothes with that. What other animals have we got on here? Loads of boomalopes. But we need to make Falk top and trousers. shirt. Clear all alpaca wool. Then pantsity pants. Clear all alpaca wool. Then I'll just take people out now. Because I'm an animal. Why are you here getting shot? I know the alpaca. I'll blame it on the alpaca. It was the alpaca, it wasn't me. No, please don't use your Molotov cocktails. It's probably a little bit too aggressive for what we're trying to achieve here. Nice. Come back here. Where do you think you're going? Nice. Right, and some meat as well, which is always handy. What happened to Falker? Someone shot him. Crazy. As if we use Glitter World for that. I think we used our last Glitter World on for that, for a bruised leg from an alpaca. Brilliant. Luckily I like him. Volcanic Winter. Nah, nothing worth it. Absolutely not. Yeah, getting a smoke launcher would be really, really good just to have it. Because one day we'll get caught out moving somewhere, getting a cluster really quickly, and we might actually have to deal with it. So having it now, sooner rather than later, isn't the worst idea. Who is our tailor? Our tailor? Rod. We're not getting any alpaca wool, I'm confused. They haven't been butchered yet. Who's our cook? Can we butcher these so we can get clothes? Thank you. Just checking how quickly convert comes back. Wish you could set a little notification for yourself. It's camel hide, not alpaca. Clear all. Camel hide. What do you get for killing these? Is it just plain leather? Plain leather. For some reason I thought you might get... I'm wondering about swapping some clothing for alpaca stuff. It does give... Thing is, it's all these little differences that make a big difference, do you know what I mean? Problem is, I don't think there's enough around to actually do it. Even if we wanted to. That plain leather, what's the difference there? Because the thing is, stuff like this, we're not going to be able to get better stuff in it for a while. So we're on cloth. What if we do plain leather? Even plain leather is much better. So we'll do that and plain leather. Make pants out of that and plain leather. There's 6 of us. Let's upgrade our clothing, I guess. Then cowboy hats. Clear all. Camel hides. Plain leather. I said little upgrades. I know you party people moaned at me before. It's like, it's just a little upgrade. This, and the Zeus hammer, this, and a uranium mace, this, and like it all then builds onto something that's really, really good. And yes, we can still get headshotted, but it's like, if we get into a sticky situation, we've just got slightly better armor. And cloth is weak as anything. Don't ask why we still got the field up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Squirrel self-tamed. Squirrel going in the bin. And it's another thing that we can get our crafting is quite good, isn't it? Yeah, 14. Even arts at 12, which is not too bad. Not to be fair, I haven't even looked for any jade. I didn't think there was any jade in this map. Mine a bit more still, just to make sure I've got some in the bank. I don't remember seeing any jade. I feel like that's something that would have stuck in my head. So we see some jades, then it's worth making some more uranium. Some more statues out of it. No. Yeah, gotta remember to watch out for jade. That's a good little find if we can find some. I actually think that's a real positive thing that we can start doing. It's not the sexiest change ever, but I like it. Masterwork. It's like, when are we going to do Devil's Strands where we're going to stay somewhere for a while? Because I ain't growing Devil's Strand just to run away from it, do you know what I mean? Because it takes long enough as it is. Rod is bored, unacceptable. Should love life. I've got an animal pulsar. So I could wake these up and then pulse the animals into them. Which isn't the worst idea. I would still have to wake them up though. We don't have a sniper or anything, do we? 99% sure I would have remembered that. Had a little bit of break between recordings. Sometimes I come back and I'm like, new game, who dis? Yeah, I love a bit of Rimworld, but it is one of them games that sometimes I do need a little chill from. I think that's the nice thing about streaming now. Just play what I feel like, which is nice. But I've had that little refresher and we are back with a vengeance. So we're going to crack this. We're going to make a little bit of money here, sell our old clothes. Sadly, they don't have anything I would like. But that's cool. Right, sold all the old cloth clothes and whatnot, so actually that was good timing, because at least then we've got it in silver rather than just like sitting there. I know it still does mean the wealth goes up, but at least it's more in a more controlled way. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I think I will. I would like to stay, in all honesty. But I might have to check how long we've actually been here for. Because I did say we're going to try and like not stay somewhere for too long, but equally we do need to actually sit down and get through some researchers. But, with that all being said, we can easily say that we've had a big, big win. Because don't get me wrong, we will get to the point... Oh, muscle parasites. We will get to the point where obviously we're going in and out of maps very quickly. I feel like we still do need a little bit of downtime just to make sure, like we're doing here, improving little bits. So, I wouldn't mind. Problem is I'm a walking, talking contradiction. I'll say this now, then next episode. But I think... Problem is, if it goes wrong, he could set someone on fire and it just ruins us immediately. We get a gift, 41 uranium, it's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them and I got 3 in melee. Could just put 4 in melee and then I ain't got to worry, maybe. And we've got psychic abilities we've got to remember. Which actually help even the playing field very much so. I think I forget how powerful and how good psychic abilities are, to be honest. Because I don't go, like, massively into them, I do always forget. Or underappreciate them is probably a better way of saying it. Love a bit of brandy. Like, because I think the minute we get one where there's a base with a big bit of fertile grass, maybe the next place, I don't know. So we get heavy SMGs, then we're going to be able to, like, we're going to be pretty much the best we can be for a while. So then we can go in and out of maps really, really quickly. Go get Ancient Dangers, move on. Go get Ancient Dangers, move on. So obviously that's where some tasty loot is. And let's be honest, we want the taste. We want the taste. Yeah. I like where we're at. Could probably do with some... the temperature and whatnot. Might just make some dusters. I know I made jackets and whatnot, but plain leather. Still say do 6 times. I know 2 of them don't wear it. Probably need to get back to hunting at what point, but I think this is a perfect place to leave it because we've actually been crushing it. So, leave on a high. That's what I say. Catch you next time, party people. Bye.